This video is sponsored by Vanguard. Check out vanguardworld.com for tripods, camera bags and cases to suit all budgets.
Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing and first look of the Nikon Coolpix P330. Now this is the first compact camera that I'm going to actually be unboxing and doing the actual HD video test in a different way, very different way. Please do stay tuned towards the end of this video to hear how I'm going to be testing this. Now first of all, there is a QR code on the front. If you wish to scan that, please do scan it now. And then we've got some details on the front here, some of the specifications. I'll be running through more as I unbox the camera. f1.8 aperture lens, wide 5x zoom, 12.2 megapixels, 1/17 type CMOS sensor, and it's a backside illuminated sensor, built-in GPS, lens shift VR, that's vibration reduction, a 3-inch screen, and that screen has got, I believe, a 921K dot resolution, so a very high res screen, full HD movies on here as well. We've got some more specifications just on the back, just lets you know what it works with. Let's get on with the unboxing. And whilst I'm unboxing this, I will let you know that this does capture up to 1080 60i or 30p or 50p or 25p. Very high frame rate movies, so plenty in here. It's also got GPS, in case I didn't mention that a little bit earlier. So the first thing we've got is a quick start guide. Nice to see an actual printed guide. We've also got some warranty card here as well, but the quick start guide just guides you through getting everything up and running. We've also got some software, View NX2 for Windows and Mac, and then we're straight down into the main compartment, which contains all of the goodies to get this camera up and running. So we have got an AV cable. Next up, we have got a multi-voltage charger. This is 100 volts, 240 volt. Let me just take this out. And on top of this, so you can use this in any country, but you flick this out and you put an adapter plate on it to use it. And then on this side, it's got a USB cable or USB port to actually charge it. Now you charge the battery in the camera. So this sort of adapts to your country and you charge the battery inside the camera. A little bit of a shame that a lot of manufacturers are doing USB charging now. If you want to charge the battery out of the camera, then you do need to purchase an external charger. So this is the adapter plate for the UK. To get it to work, you simply pull this portion out and then this slots into here, and then this just all clips together like so. So we've now got a UK USB charger. You can get this off if you want to and use it with a different adapter plate for a different country. And then into that, if you want to charge the battery, you're going to use the supplied USB cable. We have also got a wrist strap, and then we have also got a battery. This is an ENEL12 1050 milliamp 3.9 watt hour 3.7 volt battery. That should keep the camera running for plenty of time. And then last but not least, we have the camera itself. Wow, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Now it's available in black or white. This is obviously the white model. Let's take a look around it. So we've got some more of the specifications just here. Now I did mention it's got a 12 megapixel sensor. This lens is a 5x optical zoom, but it's a very wide angle lens as well, equivalent to 24 to 120 millimeters, and it's got a very fast aperture, f1.8. Lens shift vibration reduction built into this as well. It's also got Wi-Fi capability. So if you're looking for Wi-Fi, this could be the camera for you. Let's have a look around the camera. We'll start on the bottom this time. We've got a tripod mount, and that's a metal mount, so nice and robust. We open this up to reveal where the battery goes. Actually, let's pop that battery in, because I sometimes like to give you a look at the menu system in these unboxings. You also put the memory card in here as well. So it's an SD, SDHC, SDXC memory card slot. Round on this side, we've got a little flap in here, HDMI and AV out, and also the charging port for the USB. We've got a little lanyard connector here. This is where you're going to connect that wrist strap. And then round on this side, we have got just a little button here to pop the flash up. So we've got this front facing, really nicely implemented flash. Really nice sort of firm switch as well. Feels very well made indeed. And we've also got another port here, or another hole here, where you could put another wrist strap, or if you use a very thin strap, you could put an actual neck strap to hang this around your neck. And then on the top, we've obviously got the pop-up flash just here. This lets you know it has got GPS built in. We've got a mode dial with automatic, program, shutter priority, aperture priority, manual, custom mode. We've also got a night mode and scene modes. And then we've got two little holes for stereo mics which accompany the video. So it should capture very good quality audio, and they've placed these a little bit away from the actual lens, which is nice. We've also got a rocker switch here for zoom, shutter button, on off button, and then we've got another mode dial here for changing various options on the camera. On the front we have also got a function button just here. We've got a little grip area here which is nicely positioned. It sort of complements the rubber grip on the back. So although this is quite a flat, glossy, sort of slippery design, the grips are placed really nicely. And then round on the back we've got this really nice 3-inch screen with that 921k dot resolution, a direct record button, a flash LED, playback button, menu, trash can, and then we've got this rotating dial with an OK switch in the middle, or OK button in the middle, and this is also a 4-way rocker controller as well for exposure compensation, macro mode, timer modes, and controlling the flash. So plenty going on this camera, and it looks really nice and feels superbly made. This is a very, very nicely made camera. This is sort of going up against something like a Canon PowerShot S110. Very, very pocketable still, just beautifully built. Let's turn this on and see if we've got some power in that battery, which unfortunately we have. There we go. It's just a little bit slow to turn on. So the camera's now powered on. We can select the language. We'll set the date and time a little bit later on, and we'll pop this round into program mode and then show you what the menu system looks like. So we have got in the main shooting menu, image quality, image size, picture control, custom picture, white balance, metering, focus modes, ISO sensitivity, bracketing, area mode, autofocus mode, flash exposure compensation, noise reduction. It's got a built-in ND filter, that's very nice, active D-lighting, a save, a reset, zoom memory, and startup position. This is where you can control whether the startup is at the 24mm end of the lens, or if we go into it, we can actually set it to start up at 28, 35, all the way through to 120. That is a really nice feature, like that a lot. And then we've also got a video menu with movie options, so we can change from 25p to another setting. I would assume this is a slightly more compressed 25p, 50i, 720 at 25p, an iframe, 540 resolution, 480 resolution, or a high speed resolution at the end there. We've also got 12.5 frames per second at 1080, so a different mode there as well, which I'll probably test out during my tests of this camera. We've also got some focus modes, single autofocus or full-time autofocus whilst you're capturing movies. And then we've got some GPS settings, and then we've got some main settings for the camera, such as the welcome screen, time and date, monitor settings, motion detection, AF assist. Let's have a very quick look into this menu actually. We've also got digital zoom, sound settings, charge by computer, also AV TV selection, Wi-Fi upload, blink warning, loads and loads of settings in the main menu there. So I'm not going to go through it all in this sort of first look. The actual screen looks really nice though, very, very clear indeed. So this has got loads of features. This is a high-end compact camera from Nikon, the Nikon P330, part of their Coolpix range. Now I mentioned to you at the beginning of this video, different way of doing the video tests. Instead of doing the HD video test on the Geekanoids channel, there will be a link in about a week or so's time, maybe a little bit sooner, but there'll be a link underneath in the video description to the Geek Vlogs channel. I'm going to be using this for one of my all-day vlogs, so you get to see how this performs in lots of different situations, different lighting, different scenes, indoors, outdoors, and I thought it was a really nice way of testing these compact cameras in lots of different ways, and I think it really will show you how it performs. So this is my unboxing and first look of the Nikon P330. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you also for hitting that like button. I will see you all in the next video.